young people seem to be fleeing the two tribes, Team Red and Team Blue, particularly in this super hyper partisan identity politics environment where it seems like the two teams are primarily identified by who they hate on the other side.
Exactly.
And that puts, you have argued that puts libertarians in the catbird seat. We have a unifying set of values that actually can be attractive to particularly independents, but to people that didn't even know that they were libertarians. Tell me what that message is.
Okay, so the message is right here that we are in hyper partisanship. We're ripping each other's throat out over whether or not a president had an affair with a porn star. Who cares, right? But it's still whatever your side does, that's evil. Whatever our side, And so I sit back there and look at that. And again, I don't start out by calling both of them statists or anything. I'm going to become their friend. And when I say, hey, I think, look at if we work on this over here and work on that, and you always do a positive message. Now, for young people, the Libertarian Party actually embraces things like Uber. They embrace blockchain technology. They embrace SpaceX and all these things and tech in every way, AI, all these things. And we need to go ahead and not only start winning races, but we need to start branding ourselves as the party of the future. And the future is now. Mm-hmm. If it's not now, it's next month because it's moving at that speed. And so, I usually start every speech that I give by saying, I'm a politician. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of it because of my libertarian values. I know that I'll always work to keep as many of your, freedoms that I can and get back as many have been taken away. So you start out, you don't say, I'm not a politician. You be proud of the fact that you're a libertarian politician. And I usually end every speech by saying, with technology advancing at light speed right now, with newfound natural resources every day, and with people living longer, this world should be in the greatest renaissance of all time. And when you give a positive message and you get people buying into it, especially young people, this movement can go on to great things.
You sound optimistic.
I'm extremely optimistic. I won.
Yeah.
I have every reason to.
Yeah.
And you got to spread that like it's a virus. It's a really good virus. Freedom and liberty and the ideas of having the ability to make your own choices and fail in life. And I always push that. Success is not the big thing. When you take away the ability to fail, you've also taken away the ability to succeed. Let's go ahead and celebrate failure. Let's don't bring it into a culture like we have for 47 years with the Libertarian Party. We're going to win. But let's celebrate the idea that we're the only political entity that thinks that the vast majority of mankind is inherently good, because it follows that we can only have a free society if we think our neighbors are good enough to respect us. You can only be as free as what your neighbors will allow you. That's actually from Chris Roofer. But you see the points I'm making? We have a product that is about as sexy as you get. And yet, we're still making a lot of dumb choices and trying to be this and that. Start at that local level. Libertarians all over the United States can be doing this. And in a blink of an eye or two or three cycles, we are in charge and we're running this world like it should be.